Good morning guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Just got home from Pilates. I'd done so much washing yesterday. When I walked in the house I got smacked in the face with the smell of washing, but like it smells freaking gorgeous. I also went to go and see Sabrina Carpenter yesterday, which was so fun. Didn't realise how much I loved the girl. She was brilliant. I had a very gorgeous weekend, but it was a bit of a late night last night, so I'm feeling a bit exhausted. I feel like I literally had about 5 hours sleep, if that. And when that alarm went off for Pilates, I was like, absolutely freaking not. But I don't know. Anyway, just done like a little mini food shop. I got most of my bits yesterday. I had a very wholesome house day yesterday, which was very needed. But I basically needed some white socks because, I mean, sorry if this is gross, but all my socks are smothered in blood from the blister from hell. Like, I cannot even explain how bad this blister was. So I had to chuck away so many pairs of white socks. So I just basically wanted to get some socks, but then naturally I had a little nosy. I thought these socks were also cute. I loved the butter yellow ones. And now the sun is coming out. Like, I'm so ready for like a loafer and a sock and like a bit of leg. But I thought they would be good. Some hairbands, because I don't know where the hell mine are. A little soap dish just for my shower. And then I picked up this little butter yellow gym kit. I just love the colour. Very into butter yellow at the moment. And then I just picked up these like bowls. But how nice are they? I don't know why, it just brought me so much joy, and I was like, yeah, I absolutely freaking need them. Just like the depth of the bowl. And I feel like as a young girl, you don't realise how good and important the depth of a bowl is when you become an adult. And like, I'm at that stage of my life where like I need a good depth of my bowl, you know. And to be honest, I don't really have many bowls or plates. This is literally my bowls and plates. I've got two more which are in the dishwasher, but like, I know it's only me, but like I feel like that's barely anything. And if I have guests, like, I struggle. So yeah, just got two of these, so I'm gonna wash them up. And I just got some shopping. Also treated myself to an Easter egg, because Easter egg chocolate is so much better than fucking normal chocolate. I don't know why. And then some like bagels, chicken, veg, fruit, you know, just the usual. I'm back to watching 1923. I don't know if you remember, I started watching it in the old house, but I had to stop because it was just getting a bit too much. But they've just brought out a new series, so I was like, you know what, I'll give it a go, finish it and watch the new series. But how do people watch this without being filled with absolute anxiety and stress? Because some scenes are so hard to watch, and then like in the next scene it will just be like really beautiful and lovely, and then again it becomes like really stressful, and I'm like so I'm trying to power through, but Jesus Christ. Anyway, I've just been sat here doing some work. I really need to get in the shower, but I'm so cold that I cannot bear to do that right now. So I've just waxed the heating up. And then I've got two random parcels. So, first up is, it says NIMBY on the parcel, but I don't actually know what that means. Hey, we are NIMBY, a plastic and free shave care brand. Designed by women, for women. I mean, I am a ride or die Estrid razor girl. Like, those razors, I have never felt my skin is soft when I use those razors. So I can't make promises, but I'm gonna give it a go. I mean, it's very chic. So we've got the facial derma planners. Like, the products look gorgeous. Then we have a shave foam puck, basically organic butter. These are the razors. Okay, this is a bit me, this colour. Well, I'll give it a go. And then, this looks like a Look Fantastic box, but no, it doesn't actually. No. Oh, it is. This is where I panic and I'm like, have I ordered something to my sleep or when I've had a drink and forgotten about it? Oh, gorgeous. Hey Georgia. Luxury, classy, elegant. We loved having Gallant as our February brand of the month. To celebrate, please enjoy some iconic products. Wow. How pretty. A perfume. The Glow Oil, Lip Plumping Oil, in shade 258. I'm really tempted to get a tiny bit of lip filler in my top lip. Like ever since getting my lips dissolved, what, maybe like 2, maybe even 3 years ago, I've just hated my lips. Like, don't get me wrong, they look better than the fucking duck look that I was apparently going for back then, but obviously I stare at my face for a living and I cannot tell you how exhausting that is, because you notice the tiniest things, and I just, like my top lip, I just freaking hate it. But then also, like, I want to try and avoid fillers and stuff, but I feel like maybe if I just get 0.5 just like on the sides, I don't know, but that's what I'm toying with. Okay, that, she looks stunning. And that brand, that bottle, and then 358 Pearly Rose. Oh, it's the name of Emily's dog and then her middle name. Wow. Look at that. I don't think I've ever had any Guerlain products, so I'm so excited. I mean, I'm a sucker for packaging, so that smells so nice. Oh, okay, well that's now made me want to spray this perfume. Gorgeous. Oh my god. Wow. That is so nice. I'm so bad at explaining scents. It kind of reminds me of something my mum wore when I was little. So nice. My real test for a perfume is how long it lingers. That's why I love Penhaligon's so much. Yes, they're expensive, but like the smell lasts on you for ages. Okay, right, back to getting stressed over 1953. I need to quickly answer some emails and do some admin bits. Then I need to get in the shower and film some bits because I've got some deadlines and it's currently 1 PM already. Where the hell has the day gone? I also need to make some lunch, but for now, I'm gonna have a little kinder. Good morning. I have just had, sorry, just filming a TikTok. Well, actually, it probably got delivered last night, but I was in bed by 9:15. I was absolutely exhausted. I reckon I was actually asleep by 9. So I didn't actually hear the delivery, but I found it outside this morning and I've had this print this way, just sat here for a little while, and I've been trying to fill it. But trying to find like art and prints is so freaking hard. I mean, I found loads, but they're thousands of pounds, and like I'm not quite in my fancy art era in my life yet, but I found this and I just freaking loved it. I don't know what it was, I just absolutely loved it. Can you see? So nice. So it's actually a canvas, but on the, it's from Desenio, by the way. On the website they put a frame around it, but I don't quite know how. And then I did also order a frame for that print over there. Annoyingly, they only done white or black, and I kind of wanted dark brown or like a gold. But it is so hard. Can you even see me, by the way? It's so hard to find a photo frame that is that big. Also, it was like £170, which to me just felt criminal. Like, I'm sure it's not, but it was painful to pay that for print. Okay, well, no frame around it for now, but let's put it up there. Okay, shoes off. Also, I'm getting my hair done today, have I told you? I cannot tell you how excited I am. I've been in my art phase for so long, and I'm just ready to not be in it anymore. Oh no. I mean, look, the screw's there and it finishes here. I mean, I could just stick it on with sticky nails. Does she look cute? Picture hanging strips. Okay. And then I'll just fill that hole. Oh. Why is nothing straightforward in life? Okay, she is up. I feel like I could have gone for a one size bigger, but I love her. I think she's gorgeous. Obviously, I just need to like patch around the old bits. I don't know what it was about her. I just thought, actually, it's probably a him. Very chic. Absolutely love it. Wow, who's she? She's blonde. I mean, absolutely not doing it any justice right now, but obviously I left my camera on charge when I went to get my hair done, so I didn't film it, but it feels so nice and fresh. I do always feel like it feels so weird the first day you get it done. Like, I feel so blonde, and I just caught myself in my phone mirror then, and I was like, ah. But so much better. Definitely do need to tan though. Also, I wore this gorgeous coat today. I've literally just walked through the door, so I'm all over the place, but it's the one I picked up from the ASOS showroom. Can't remember if I showed you, but it's so freaking good. Like, I love the shape. I mean, I don't know why it's so dark in here. Anywho, I just had these on my doorstep, so let's open them. This one says fragile, so I'm hoping this might be the, fucking hell, spit out, Georgia. The ashtrays or trinket trays we painted at the River Island staycation. Yay, I think it is. I've been so excited for these. So we were only actually meant to have one, but I wasn't very happy with one of them, and I basically got a bit too cocky, done something new, and then I ended up hating it, and I was really sad, and she was like, I'll give you another one so you can do it. So this was one. I just loved it, like, simple. It says Lovers Club. It's like beige on the bottom with like a squiggly edge. Just like simple, but I just loved it. Then also, it was so hard to tell what they were gonna end up like because the colour dries so differently. So originally when I painted it, this one looks really pink. And I was like, oh, kind of a bit like this pink. But apparently when it dries, it's like red. Wow. Cute. And then we have this one. I mean, obviously I'm not a freaking artist, so they're not the best things in the world, but I made them. And they're cute. I'm gonna put them, don't know, maybe like one there. And then I'm still yet to style this section and this section. And I think it's because, and also up there. I think it's because I've not really had a chance to like sit and relax since moving in. So I've not actually been in the living room, which is why I think I keep forgetting about it. But just like one of those things I can do at a later date, but cute. Also, how cute are my little loafers? Little hearts. Okay, so that's parcel one. Also, the reason I've not got another light on is because it goes all funny, like it flashes. Also, I just went to Sainsbury's to get some milk. Oh, that is nowhere near me. I just went to Sainsbury's to get some milk. And why do you go in for one thing and leave with like 10 unnecessary items? I'm intrigued. This is the little open here. Wow. Open this one and you've got all these Cheek Kiss liquid blush. And then you open this one, it's got a little, and then that's so cute. I've never used this makeup brand before, but the colours look gorgeous, so I'm definitely excited to try. 5 o'clock, and I still want, I've got a YouTube video to edit and upload, got some work bits I need to edit and film and do. Would also love to go for a walk, and then I would also, and then it's going to be dinner time. I would just go for a walk after dinner, but I'd rather do that when it's light, unless I just scrap the walk, because I'm not really going to have time to do everything. I don't know what the hell happened, but it went from bright and sunny to raining and hailstone in the space of literally 5 minutes. So I'm a bit of a mess, but it was so nice to see Lindy for Pilates. We also went to Farmer J for lunch, which I feel like I should go to more. It's so freaking good. Also, I feel like I might have mentioned before, sorry, one sec. I've met so many nice women through going to Pilates. Obviously going every day, you kind of start seeing the same faces, and then you start saying hello and having chat, and it's such a great way to meet friends if you feel like maybe you need to meet friends. But there's this lovely lady who I adore, and we chat all the time. I introduced her to all the girls, and I believe she was in her 60s, but she was actually, we were chatting today, and she was saying how she's involved in 2 charities. One of them, which is in London, is a homeless female charity, and everything she was saying was just such an eye-opener. And me and Lindy both said we would love to get involved if there's any way we could help. So hopefully I'll be able to tell you more information soon, but it was such a lovely encounter. Anyway, I'm waiting for this one parcel for a campaign I need to shoot, and so sorry about the mess in that room. I have been trying to hunt this down, receive this parcel for like 2.5 weeks, and honestly it's such a freaking nightmare and this campaign is now so overdue, but like there's nothing I can do. I don't know what is happening, and it keeps saying it's delivered, then it keeps saying it's sent to a UPS pickup point, but doesn't tell me which one. Then it says it's been picked up by Karen. Who the hell is Karen? And they was like, oh no, actually it's been delivered, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Okay, I've just made myself a cup of tea. Also a hot water bottle because I just cannot warm up, but what is new? And I've just got some work bits to finish, and then I'm going to spend my evening looking for a therapist. I've touched on this subject quite a few times in some previous vlogs, and therapy is something me and my friends are so open about, and probably one of the reasons we have such healthy friendships with each other. But I think therapy is so important, and I feel like we're definitely getting better, but I feel like not a lot of people talk about it. And I'm very proud to say that BetterHelp is a paid partner for this part of the video. And if you don't know what BetterHelp is an online platform that provides therapy. And one of my best friends actually found her therapist via BetterHelp. And the reason for me, well, one of the reasons, there's probably more, but one of the reasons I've put off starting therapy is because I find it so overwhelming. The whole process of trying to find a therapist is so daunting to me. Like, where the hell do you start? My friends in the past have recommended me their therapist, and I've also asked their therapist for recommendations, because obviously everyone has different needs and people go to therapy for different reasons. So I feel like finding the right therapist is so personal. So one thing I love about BetterHelp is when you sign up to the platform, you fill in a questionnaire, and through that questionnaire, they match you to a therapist that could be the perfect fit for you. So that's the part I'm at the moment. I filled in my questionnaire, and they have recommended me some therapists that they think are suited to me and my needs. So I'm going to spend the evening going through the recommendations and see if anyone jumps out to me. I mean, it's a bit like dating, isn't it? But I said I would start therapy at the start of the year, and then obviously I had a very hectic start to the year, so it's a bit of a delay, but I feel very happy and excited to finally start the process, because even though I have past childhood traumas and some difficult relationships in my life, I feel like I handle situations in the past very well. But I have noticed certain things that has happened this year that I was like, do you know what? I feel like if I went to therapy and talked this out, this would really just benefit me and my friendships and the relationship with myself and the relationship with people around me. And that is all I want. I just want healthy relationships, and I feel like I'm so lucky in the friendship groups I have. I feel like you probably noticed that on this channel, how amazing and great my friendships are. So I'm very lucky in that sense. But I have also noticed when my friends go to therapy, what a big difference it makes to them. So I'll report back and let you know, but I'm excited to get this started because it's one of those things I've wanted to do for the longest time and probably should have done many, many years ago. But I'm finally starting the journey. I will also leave a link below to BetterHelp in case you did want to research it a little bit more, or maybe you want to start the journey as well. And then once I've done this, ideally I would love to go for a walk before I make some dinner, because one thing I've really noticed is what a difference going for a walk does to my mood. And I always make the excuse that I haven't got time, but now that we're having lighter evenings, which I'm so excited for, I feel like I've got no excuse. So I'm going to spend like 40 minutes on my laptop, charge my phone for a bit, and then I'm going to get outside before it gets dark, maybe listen to a podcast. If you have any recommendations for a podcast, please let me know, because I just love listening to music. Listening to music puts me in the best mood. Having a podcast to listen to would be so helpful for me, so please let me know if you do have one. Done some work. I've just whacked on this tracksuit. This tracksuit is Sweaty Betty, and is it? Yeah. I absolutely love it. And I hate a cuffed bottom at the moment, but this one is so good. Just want a jacket. Oh, actually, maybe I'll just walk some. I mean, it's already quite dark out, as you can probably see, but I just want to go for a walk because it put me in the best mood the other day. And even though I'm very active and do Pilates every day, I feel like I don't get out and go for walks often enough, and my step count is very low. So I'm going to fill up my water bottle and go for a walk. Morning guys, I don't think I vlogged yesterday. I cannot explain what happened yesterday, nothing dramatic, but I was so out of it, like I cannot even tell you. I was just absolutely exhausted and I had so many deadlines, I had so much to do, and I had all these big plans of getting all my shit done. Sat on the sofa and I'm pretty sure I was probably dead for a few hours. I woke up so confused and I must have been in like a really weird deep dream. I don't really know. I literally just fell asleep on the sofa and I was dreaming that I was so exhausted that I couldn't move my body, and I was in this meeting and I was trying to keep my eyes open and I couldn't. So it felt like for hours I was lying dead on the sofa trying to wake up, but like my body was just paralysed and I couldn't. It was the weirdest out-of-body experience. Like, I actually can't explain it. And then I woke up because someone was at my door. And then I called Lindy. I was like, I don't know what just happened. Like, I literally think I just died for a few hours. And it was so bizarre. And then I was annoyed at myself. I was like, I have so much to do and I've just napped all day. But then I was like, I've literally been having about 4 hours sleep each night for no reason, just been awake, and then obviously I get up at 5:30 and I don't know, but that was so bizarre. So we're now currently on Friday. I also just had a mini heart attack because just went to go get my keys out my pocket and I was like, where the fuck are my keys? And if any of you have watched Sarah Ashcroft's vlog the other day, she got locked out because she took her key rings, not her keys. And I was on the phone to our other best friend Natalie yesterday, and then she couldn't find her keys and she was like, oh my god, Sarah done this the other day. I was like, don't worry, they're going to be in there. I then get to my front door, go to get my fob, and I was like, where the fuck are my keys? Thankfully they were also in my pocket. I'm guessing they just fell off, but for like 10 seconds I thought I was in trouble. Oh god. Anyway, so today's plan is to do everything we were meant to do yesterday today. And also Lauren is down for the weekend, so she is arriving a bit later, so that will be nice. So I just want to like organise the house, put some fresh bed sheets on, be productive. I also need to go to the old house to pick up some parcels, and I was meant to do it yesterday, but obviously I didn't do that.